Hey YouTube family, this is a random guy from VIH and we are back again with one more videos with the topic name what are the best laptop for hacking? The best laptop hacking. This one, obviously it need to look cool with a lot of skills sticker on it and lot of antenna sticked out. But why cybersecurity is on the title? Well, black hat, malicious or real hacking. Exactly what you have into your mind is just a derivative of white hat or penetration testers. The people who are hired by the company to find the loopholes and patch it. I obviously can't just create a video encouraging you to hack and tell you what kind of hardware you need to get started hacking. I will get into trouble for sure. So I'll talking about the cybersecurity pen testing state because the way you'll learn all the hacking system and the hardware for it. So what will we you find in this video? So first of all, I'm assuming you just started your journey into the jail and you are not a real hacker. If you were, then you'd know by now it's more about knowledge, skills than hardware. Real hackers can do some serious hacking with Raspberry Pi as well. Yes, it sounds delicious, but it's actually a computer, the tiniest PC laptop exists today. So yeah, it doesn't matter what laptop you have or use. On the other hand, there are laptops out there that can make hacking a bit easier, but mostly they will make hack into system much faster, and that's what you'll find in this video. So now, what kind of hardware requirement does a computer tailored for hacking need to have? So before we get out hands dirty, let me reiterate again. The video is for information purpose only, and I do not encourage you to become an unethical hacker. So let's start with the hardware requirement. So I recommend you to getting a laptop that has the ability to get on the internet and probably show graphics. Oh, having a keyboard and some USB ports are nice too. So joke apart, so for now, I'll just summarize it here what hardware configuration really we need. So for that, I'm going to tell you the 3 points. Just try to remember all these things. First thing, run virtual machine. Sometime even on the top of virtual machine. So most of the hardware will be tailored towards this. Second, access to all programming environment and most languages. Not much hardware needed for this. So this just mean avoiding $200 laptop and Chromebooks. Third, serious and heavy data crunching. This is obviously for cracking password. You can do all of this with any laptop. However, a faster CPU and even more importantly, a powerful GPU comes with make it a lot faster. So now I'm going to tell you the hardware requirement to do all these above. So let's start for with RAM. So basically for a virtual penetration testers, lab with at least 4 to 5 VMs running, approx 16 to 32 GBs. If you aren't doing that, then you need at least 8 GB because running Kali on virtual is mostly preferable. Like it pre comes with a lot of uh, pre-added tools and software. Now, what about CPU? So likewise, if you want to run several VMs, a late generation 4 to 6 multi-core processor, more clock speed and power helps you to. Example i7, HQ, i7, Ryzen, AMD Ryzen 9, you can prefer. So for password cracking, data crunching, a fast multi-core processor helps. Somehow, GPU is more important, but it's not required. GPU. Let's talk about this stuff. So to make brute force password cracking really fast, get the most recent NVIDIA GPU, mostly gaming card and CUDA cores, which may be 9XOM or even the 10X or 20 or 30 RTX with as much virtual RAM and CUDA cores you can afford. So the software for any of the use NVIDIA GPUs are the primary memory resources. Network adapter. A good Wi-Fi card employing the AC wireless protocol, important for the getting into WEP secured network, testing Wi-Fi for vulnerabilities. So through any protocol is fine. It's just that the AC has been around for quite some time. It should help a lot more with compatibility. Mouse, it's optional, but let's cover. Like when you are finding bugs and using tools, You need to move quickly and doing so. So, so via touchpad, you not is not very efficient. Storage. Again, this is not as much important. So storage, if we'll talk about then 500 GB, it does not matter a lot because hackers don't need a lot of space unless you are hacking into AAA games. Even that will get you into the jail. So having an SSD throw will make you VMs snipper. Plus, you also want the speed, so you aren't waiting for a spinning drive to accomplish the hackery. Now, taking all point into the mind, and I'm going to tell you the top five best laptop for hacking. Yeah, now it's the time. So the laptop them those I'm going to tell you are nothing special. They simply have the hardware that you need to test what it's like to be hacking and run pen testing simulators. The best laptop is always be the one with more and more hardware because it allows you to simulate much more situations for you to hack into. Different OS with different layers of security, etc. So beside getting a laptop, hackers usually get an external Wi-Fi adapter for security purpose. More on this last section. So now let's get to the laptop name and like which is at the top and which is at the bottom of our list. So in the first, we are having 2020 newest Acer Aspire 5. So this is a cheap and best laptop for hacking. Why? Because I'll start with a basic laptop that can only run Kali Linux on a VM. So this is the same. And if you want to learn all about writing script, software, analyzing code for hacking, that's all you need really. So you don't have to invest on a Core i7 Extreme Edition with 32 GB RAM, the latest NVIDIA GTX GPU with 1 TB SSD storage jam into it. So this is you prefer if you are looking for a cheap and best laptop for hacking. Second, Acer Nitro 5. This is the best budget laptop for hacking. So this is a bit more powerful laptop. The ninth generation processor and the 6050 GTX dedicated GPU make a huge difference in computing power. This is super useful for fast directory attack like cracking password in WP2 and PSA encryption. So you could do that with any laptop with a cheaper dedicated graphics card through. For example, the 940M and the MX150 are great options and might even make the price cheaper. However, the 6050 GTX has almost double the amount of CUDA cores, which help reducing the time to crack a password. Another reason why I am posting this is the price. It is currently cheaper than laptop with weaker GPUs. Why? Who knows why? So just grab on soon as you can before the price increasing or it runs out of stock. Obviously, this is not the latest nor the more powerful GPU in laptop while, but it's a great starting point to experiment with password cracking. Third, 2020 laptop, 2020 Lenovo ThinkPad T490. This is the best laptop brand for hacking. That's mostly preferred. So basically, ThinkPad are probably the most popular brand for pen testing, cybersecurity, and yes, hacking. The reason is simple. They can handle Linux distro more easily than any other model because you aren't password cracking with these one, but writing a script, executing them, you should just opt for a simple ThinkPad model and avoid any DGPUs, fancy fingerprinting sensor, and crazy resolution. All of that, it's going to make the laptop heat up massively when running several VMs. 4. OEM Lenovo ThinkPad E15, best Lenovo laptop for hacking. So this is a configurable laptop in terms of RAM, storage, CPU. So it can be tailored to handle the most complex simulations of networks to you to hack into, but also to your budget. Although the Lenovo ThinkPad is also configurable and in fact can be configured to have more RAM than laptop. So this can be much cheaper option because it has greater versatility in CPU and RAM. So it can be configured from a Core i3 and 8 GB to a Core i7 and 32 GB RAM. If you are on a budget, don't worry too much. if you can't afford more CPU power, any of the 10th generation CPUs have enough clock speed to handle extreme virtualization with ease. On fifth number, this is MSI GS66 Stealth 10 SGS036. This is the best laptop computer for hacking. So, lastly, one of the most popular, powerful laptop in existence today. I know I have already said it several times. It's not necessary to have super powerful hardware for hacking, but there's still an advantage of having a wrist like this one, having the fastest password cracking and hashing time. Because these options will be always benefit for extra power. And as of August 2020, this is the most powerful read you can get from a laptop. Core i9 2080 RTX Super. So although an offline desktop with 2x CPU, 32 GB RAM and RAID SSD and a stack of NVIDIA GPU will literally do cracking years faster than any consumer laptop. So this one is as closer as you are going to get if you will stay in laptop villa. So this laptop can be configured to have either a Core i9 or i7. I have decided to create on Core i7 instead of the more powerful Core i9 because the difference in power of hacking isn't that huge. It's all about the GPU, but again, it always helps you have that extra power. So if you are got ultimate cache, it's not bad idea to go with Core i9. So last word of advice, all the hackers get caught. Eventually, not matter how good of a hacker you think you will become. The difference will be those well informed will last longer. So choose any of this laptop for ethical hacking if you are curious about white hat hacking and penetration testing. So that's all about this video. So I hope you enjoy lot of things. And if you learn anything, then do comment below and we'll waiting for your response. Have a great day. Have a great time.